Negron. We just finished his concert. Amazing, amazing time. The girls in there were swooning, first of all. And at the end of the night, when you did Comerte a Besos, you did the Save the Best for last. You really did, because that's one of my favorite songs.
I come from doing Inolvidable, Princesa, all these like, romantic but pretty innocent songs. And it was like growing up, as I started so young, and I was like, I want to do a song that's a little more adulto, talking about making love and all this stuff. So I wasn't sure the fans would take it, and it ended up being the biggest
I was
hit.
going to be upset if you didn't perform that song, honestly. But then when you
Well,
did,
then
I was like, yes!
Well, then I'm glad I performed it, because I don't want you mad at me.
Okay, good. Now, you're coming out with your own English album. Completely English, right? There's not a Spanish song in there?
Yes, I do. I have a couple of Spanish songs on there. It's an English song. It's an English album that dropped a little while ago, actually. But it was more of a kind of behind the scenes, independent project that I wanted to do for myself, for my own
That's
artistic.
Why you called it
Independence Day. Independence Day for many reasons. I mean, it was my first album that I did without having much the handcuffs that you get with a major label.
That's why you started Ergo?
Yeah, that's why Jimmy Greco, who's the founder of Ergo, and we partnered on my album on Independence Day. We brought him some amazing people. Phil Schuster, who's right here, amazing, has worked with some amazing bands that have sold albums that I can't even imagine. But anyway, the point is that we assembled this nice group of people, great guys, like-minded people who had a track record, but at the same time were disgusted with the way the record labels were exploiting artists and exploiting the game, really, and not taking account for what they for what they did to kind of bring the music industry down.
Right.
And so we started this independent label. We got some amazing artists, Mike Mackay was here, Anthony Fedorov. We're small but we're quality, and I'm real excited about the future of the label. That's why it's called Independence Day, but I'm back in the studio now. I'm gonna be working with my girl Samaya, who's also dropping out.
I was just gonna say, she's unsigned as well, so
it's not unsigned, it's independent.
Right.
Right. Because it's a choice. I'm sure Samaya had a choice. I had a choice.
Yeah.
You have a creative freedom that nowadays you don't need a tag of a Warner, you don't need a tag of a Sony. To have the same quality product.
I know Samaya for a very long time now, and we've been working together a lot. She's been doing her video thing. She's really,
always my vision.
Exactly.
Just like you get to do your vision all the way.
Absolutely.
Well, how do you feel like the other labels would have felt if you tried to go? I know your Independence Day album. You're trying to go rock, pop. You're still using the romanticism and all that stuff. But would they have catered to you if you wanted to do rock and pop?
Not
right?
Not at all. And that's what I mean about the freedom. You know what I mean? Like with Samaya, she's got a very clear idea of what she wants to do, and nobody's gonna stop her from doing it. And at the end of the day, it's art. You know what I mean? And I'm looking around at all people in this room, and everybody, everybody's part of this, and everybody knows and has a story about what we're talking about.
Teamwork.
Teamwork is about teamwork, but at the end of the day,
it's
about the music.
That's real.
Every single night on stage, some artists, might have felt like it is my show. And I think in the state of salsa where it is right now, you got to bring everybody on stage, all these different musicians, all these different singers, and just jam. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I learned from watching a lot of these reggaeton artists and Latino artists, from the rappers. They kind of embrace each other and they form cliques. Whereas with the salsa and Latin, a lot of times it was no, it's my thing, it's your thing, it's this thing, and it can't be that way. It's about cooperation, it's about collage, it's about everybody being one family. So.
Right. Now, would you be interested in doing a salsa?
We are doing one.
Really? I can't wait.
But we have different combinations of what we're gonna do. We're actually remixing a really big song, and we're gonna keep that in the pocket. I'm definitely not gonna tell nobody about that.
Exclusive.
You guys
right
can't
now.
steal that from us. And I'm also gonna be working on his project.
At the end of the day, you can't categorize us, and you can't categorize our music, and you can't categorize our passion.
And you're so cool. You have your own iPhone app. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. How does that work with you?
Well, the iPhone app, I'm a big iPhone junkie. I've been with iPhone from the beginning, and I gotta give a lot of credit to my Ergo team that went out and invested the money to go out and get me that iPhone app and get it approved. And, it's basically, it's the live feed of everything that I tweet, everything that I blog has a link to buy the album.
So it's like super stalker status.
It's like super stalker status. Yeah.
That's right.
Super stalker can go download Download the iFrankie.
It's like a GPS.
No
Where you at?
narcissism there. I called it the iFrankie. You know what I'm saying?
That's cute.
That's right. Team iPhone.
Well, it was a pleasure, and like even Samaya here is a bonus. Seriously. So thank you for everything, and just Urban Latino Radio. We got the exclusive with Frankie Negron. Awesome time here with him, and it's just Latino power. That's what it is.
Follow his Twitter.
Yes.
What is it?
What is it, Frankie?
Oh, it's twitter.com/Frankie Negron.
Yes. Check out Samaya Reese too. Samaya_Reese, and I am Melissa Sweets. Thank you, everybody.